And I'm going to share. Okay, so we have here talk about preparing food. No, like last class we were talking about food. Now we're going to talk about preparing food. We're going to check some vocabulary, okay, about some ways to prepare food. Okay.
Okay.
So when was the last time you cooked? No, I'm sorry. When was the first time you cooked? The first time. Do you remember? What was something
The
that
first
you prepared?
time. Officially, I think that could be 2 years ago when I started to live alone. Was the first time. It was very difficult.
Where did you get the recipe from?
Where do you? Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, you cannot see my screen. I'm so sorry.
Where did you get the recipe?
Yes, I'm sorry. The recipe from. Where did you get the recipe from?
Recipe.
Recipe is first cut the onions, no? Second,
Okay.
boil, no? The
Yes.
recipe. Mm-hmm.
I didn't get the recipe. Just I try to replicate how my mother do it.
Okay. She used to prepare food and you remember and you just did
Yes,
what you remember.
yeah. Also trying to think how I need it. How can I do it?
Okay. Uh-huh. And
Oh.
how did the dish turn out? Was good? You born it? It was.
It was okay. It doesn't was delicious, but was okay.
You can eat it.
Um, yes, the,
Okay.
the the main purpose of the dish was okay. I could
Okay.
eat it.
And how often do you cook nowadays?
Um, Actually, could be inter inter
Interdaily?
interdaily, correct?
Okay,
Um,
okay.
or maybe two times of on the week.
2 times a week. Uh-huh.
Times of
Two
week.
times a week. Okay, okay. 2 times a week. Very good. So here we are going to first describe food. Okay. We are going to describe food. So to describe food, we need adjectives, and we have creamy, crunchy, fresh, dried, cooked, raw, heavy, light, sweet, and sour. Okay? If you can notice, next to the word, you have the pronunciation, no? Dried, sour, sweet, light, heavy, no? That is the pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
And we have different food. We have carrot, grapes, chocolate, and some dishes, okay? The idea is that you can complete with the correct adjective to describe that food.
Good. Okay. Okay.
If you want, you can write, so you decide when to stop and what to do or things like that. It's
Okay.
up to you.
So Okay, I'm done.
Okay, let's check here. Give me a second. Okay. So, okay. So when we talk about raw food, okay, raw means that it's not cooked. Okay, the food that is not cooked means that it's raw. Okay, so for example, this carrot is raw. We haven't cooked the carrot yet. On the other hand, the onions are cooked because you cut them and you spice them when they are cooked. Okay, so for
Okay.
example, the fish is sometimes in sushi, no, the other, or you eat raw fish when you go to these Japanese restaurants. There is some special salmon, and they give you
Okay.
raw food. No.
Sashimi, makis.
Yes.
Okay.
That is raw. And when you cook something, potatoes, vegetables, you cook them. So one is raw and the other is cooked. Let's go for creamy and crunchy. Very good. Especially, for example, some the papa la huancaína must be creamy, no? So you
Yes.
eat it, no? So it's yogurt is creamy. Some yogurt is very
Liquid.
liquid, but nowadays, for example, these griegos, these yogurts that are from Greek, no? They are very creamy, okay? And
Okay.
crunchy is because when you eat it, it has a sound, no? That is like a crunchy food. Then we have sweet and we have sour. That's very good. And here we have the opposite. This is heavy, okay? And the other is light, okay? Why? Because at night, for example, at night, I like to eat light. Maybe a salad and a piece of chicken, no? But very light. Because if you eat French fries, a broster, no, it's very heavy, especially at night. So that's why we have light and heavy, no? When you want to do a diet, you say, it's because I want to be light, no? Light is something very soft, no? And then we have fresh, the fruit is fresh, the vegetables are fresh, and then we have dried, no? In this case, the raisins are dry, no? The raisins are dry. Nowadays, some fruit, no, mangoes or strawberries, blueberries, they can be dried too, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand all the adjectives?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So for example, I really love eat light at night. I really love eat light at night. Maybe some cooked vegetables of a salad with with a Yes, with a boiled chicken, no? Something really simple. And I eat a lot of dry fruit during the day, no? As a snack. Sometimes fresh fruit too. So what can you tell me? Can you describe me the way you eat?
Um, I love with all my soul sour food. Maybe, for example, a lemonade or ice cream of maracuya. I don't know if
Maracuya, okay, this is a passion fruit ice cream.
passion fruit. Uh, but on the other hand, I hate it when I try to eat my yogurt with cereals. The cereals aren't crunchy. It's disgusting to me.
Uh-huh.
Um, Also at night, I don't have any problems with heavy or light food, but sometimes I have a stomach problems with a special type of food if I eat it at night. For example,
Oh,
um, how ají colorado in English.
no, you can say yellow pepper.
Yes, maybe yellow pepper. If I eat it at night, I have a lot of consequences.
Stomachache.
Stomachache.
Oh, oh
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And yes, now that you mention, I really like sour things too. I enjoy a lot lemonade or um I love passion fruit is like my
Yeah.
favorite one. And even when I eat ceviche or when I eat my salads, I love to that they really taste of lemon, no? My boyfriend doesn't like it. Like too much lemon, but I really love to feel that sour
Yes.
on my mouth.
Actually, you're very similar to my girlfriend because always when she prepare her salad, put a lot of lemon. I don't like it too much because I prefer a light salad, but in other things, for example, I don't know, a lemonade or ice cream of lemon, I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, a lemon pie.
Of course. And
Lemon
also, we
pie.
always try to find a new candy, the
Ah, yeah, yeah,
a new
yeah.
candy
There are
that
some. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. There are
yes,
some that are sour. I love um lollipops that are sour and also gummies.
yes,
Gummies that are sour too. Yes, I enjoy them a lot. Mhm. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I never thought about that, you know? Now that you mention it, I say, oh, yeah, yeah, but I did never thought about it. Okay, so now we are going to once again describe food. We have overcooked, overdone, undercooked, or underdone. These four words are the same. Okay, well, not the same, but they are going to be used only once. So here, for example, overcooked and overdone, it's the same. This is the same. Undercooked and underdone, it's the same. Do you understand what is overcooked or overdone?
uh, yes. For example, when you are cooking some vegetables and you have to boiling it, uh,
Boil them.
or boil them. If you wait too much time, they are overcooked.
Yes. And undercooked is the opposite. Okay,
Yes.
undercooked or underdone is the opposite.
For
Then we
example,
have,
r- rare meat or medium rare.
yes, medium rare. Yeah, when you
Rare.
go to eat meat, they ask you, no? They ask overcooked or medium rare or under rare. Yeah, because they want to know exactly how much do they fry the meat. Then we have heavy. We already talked about heavy. We have organic. That is something that is on fashion. You know, it's very trendy to have organic food. Then we have has gone off. Has gone off is that the date pass. No, when you eat, when you have your yogurt, they said no, eat before August 20. Oh, it has gone off. No, so
It has gone off. It has gone off.
it has gone off. A balanced diet, light. Then we have stodgy and unripe. In the case of stodgy is like something that is very dull, very boring, something that it doesn't have taste. No, for example, I think that Chilean food is stodgy, no, because I don't believe it is tasty. No, so this is it.
For
And
example,
then yes, tell me.
food of Chile, or a lot of people told me that their food are stodgy.
Stodgy, yes,
What is the pronunciation?
stodgy.
Stodgy.
Yes. Yeah, I don't like it really much, really. It's very plain. And unripe is the opposite of ripe. What is ripe? For example, no, you eat strawberries when it's their season, no, because they are red, they are ripe. But if they are green, they are unripe. Okay.
Okay.
That is the idea. So generally, you want to eat ripe fruit, no? Okay, now with this,
And for example, if a banana is unripe, you can't eat it. But the opposite of unripe is has gone off.
no. On the contrary, you can eat a ripe banana or an unripe banana, but the unripe banana tastes weird.
Yes.
Okay, but no, has gone off. No, has gone off is when no, because
Has gone
maybe
off
the
is it's when something has a
for
date,
ex
deadline date, I
but
think.
not necessarily a date. Maybe a I don't know. You cook soup today, no, and you put it in the fridge for 3 days, and you want to eat it. Oh no, it has
Has
gone
gone off.
off. No, it's not. You cannot eat it. In the case of the banana, I would say that is sometimes when it's unripe, I wouldn't eat it. ¿No? Cuando está unripe means inmaduro. No
Mhm.
está maduro. Entonces, I never eat, but you can fry unripe bananas. People eat it, unripe.
Okay.
Unripe is maduro. No, but you can say, oh, the banana has gone off. That it's an option, no? When it's really, really black,
Okay.
no, yeah, you can say it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. I got it.
so now let's complete with talking about the appearance of the food. Okay, so you can read the sentence.
This meat is undercooked. I'm afraid this mango is a bit unripe. They're not really in season at the moment. This batter has gone off. I think we should throw it out. I don't feel like anything heavy. I just want something light. A salad will be fine. British cooking can be very studdish, stodgy,
Stodgy. Uh-huh.
stodgy. Soy will only buy organic fruit and vegetables, grow without artificial chemicals. We should try to have a balanced diet without too much or too little of any particular thing.
Very good. And what is your opinion about organic food?
Probably, in my opinion, sometimes could be just an idea. It's a trendy topic or something that a lot of people it's talking about, but actually I think that maybe some companies or some people are using this word to try to sell uh, more vegetables or more fruits, but maybe isn't true.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, because
maybe
you really don't know if they
yes,
are organic. They tell you that it's organic, but
yeah,
you really don't know. And do you have a balanced diet?
definitely not.
Okay, why not?
I'm trying to have it, but it's difficult when, for example, when I go to the market to shopping, I try to
Okay,
buy some lettuce or tomatoes or vegetables in general, but when I'm at home, uh, the days, uh,
the days pass.
the days pass and pass, and I never
You never eat the
eat
lettuce.
them, and finally, the all the vegetables has gone off. So
Oh,
I'm trying eating some fruits, but I can't.
it's difficult. No, it's difficult. To get at the balanced diet. For example, I try not to eat bread. I try to eat fruit, but especially in winter, it's very difficult to eat salad or fruit. No, lettuce. Yes, my boyfriend buy lettuce a lot, and he does salads. So I eat them, but it's not like if I had to do it. No, I probably wouldn't do it because it's like too cold for this season.
Yes.
Very good. So let's continue here. Okay. So on the next two slides, you will see pictures of food items and ways to prepare food. Make a list with the numbers 1 and 6 and a list with letter A and I on a piece of paper. Then get ready to write the words as quickly as possible. So we have here 6 kind of preparation. Okay. So what preparation do you think we are going to have here? The ones that you remember or no? For example,
But preparation, for example,
yeah,
the number two, it's boiling.
yes, they are boiling the potatoes. So we
Okay.
boil. We
Boil.
boil.
Number one, maybe it's, hmm, I have in my head barbecue, but I don't know
It
if
is
it is the
okay.
adjective,
No, it's
but
not the adjective. The
but
barbecue is the
It's the noun. The
Yeah, it is a noun, but it's not the preparation, it's more of the kind of food, no?
yes,
A barbecue.
but
It's okay. It's okay, okay, don't
number
worry.
three is cutting.
They are
Cutting.
cutting, yes.
Mm,
Remember that you can cut, no?
yeah.
In different ways. We also have slice. When you slice is for example, for a ceviche, no? You slice the onion, no? The type of cut is different, no? What about number 4?
Frying.
They are frying, no? You fried the chicken. Well, in this case, I think it's
Fish.
fish.
Yes. Number five is washing. Washing
You have to
the
you have
food.
to wash the food, no? And
Number
number 6,
six. mm, I don't know. It's similar to number four, but
okay, could be similar. Could be similar. Okay, so let's talk about food here. What food do you recommend? Don't worry, because then we're going to check.
uh, I have to say all the names.
The ones that you remember.
Okay. Pineapple, fish, shrimps. Um, uy, I know the number E, but it's
Don't
onion.
worry, don't worry. Only the ones that you remember.
No, well, number no letter
Letter
G,
E.
E, D. I don't know E. I forget it.
It's okay.
No, G is lettuce. H is uh ginger.
Uh-huh.
Number E. I don't know.
Okay. Remember that the pronunciation is lettuce.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. With E.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Mhm.
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Mhm.
Lettuce.
With
Lettuce.
E.
Lettuce.
So here we have, okay, we have, oh, the barbecue, look.
Garlic.
We have the barbecue, we have the boil, we chop. Number 3. Remember, you can chop, you can cut, okay? And you can slice, as I mentioned, okay? So it's up to here, okay? Cut and slice, okay? We can slice too. Fry, rinse, and stir. In the case of rinse, it's like we wash the food. You can say that you wash or clean the food or the vegetables, but when you are using the word rinse is to be more precise of washing. And stir is the movement that you do. You stir like this. You have to move your, when you are frying onion, you have to steer. So we don't say move, we say you have to steer. Okay.
Okay.
And
Got
we
it.
have a pineapple, tuna, that is fish,
Mhm.
shrimps, eggplant. I like eggplant, but I don't know how to prepare it, but I like it. We
I
got,
never ate eggplant.
you never, I've eaten eggplants when I was in Argentina. My cousin prepared like it was fried like
Um,
a, yeah, like meat, fry meat. It was unusual. Garlic, we use garlic for all our preparation. We have zucchini, and in this case we have cabbage. Cabbage is different from lettuce. Cabbage is mm, lettuce is greener than cabbage, no? And sometimes it's the flavor, yeah, the flavor is different too. It's different too. Do you know what is cabbage, right?
yes.
Yes. Okay. Ginger, you mentioned, and mint. No? Well, mint is one of the most um we have different, no? Different plants that we use to give flavor to our food. Okay. So here are more ways to prepare food. Okay, more ways to prepare food. For example, we were talking about yes. So for example, what about number one? What do you think is number one?
Chop.
Chop. Okay, you can just chop there. So that's the idea that you complete.
Okay.
No chop. We put chop number. You can complete the name or you can write the number. No, it's up to you.
Okay. Number. Number two.
Okay, let's do this. So number one, chop. Number two, spread. No, we can spread the butter. We can spread peanut butter. No, the jam. It's okay. We spread. No, even when we are preparing garlic bread, you need to spread the preparation. No, you need to spread the preparation. Number three is mix. No, we mix the ingredients. We mix the salad. Number four is stirring. No, you need to stir so nothing happens. Number five is grate. And remember that the tool is the grater. No, so for this is a grater. If you go, you buy a grater and you grate. Number six,
It's
sprinkle.
sprinkle.
Sprinkle just a little bit. No, sprinkle. Number 7, you squeeze the lemon, you squeeze the orange, no, you squeeze. And then, oh, number 8 is pour. We pour liquid. So for example, if you have a bottle of water, I say, please pour the water on the jar. No, so you pass that liquid into the jar. Or maybe if I want a cup of tea, you pour the water on a cup of tea. No, so when it's water, it's liquid, we pour.
Okay.
And then we have 9. We have 9 is whisk. We whisk, and the tool is a whisker. No, a whisker. So for scrambled eggs, we need to whisk. Then we have number 10, peel. What else can we peel? What other food can we peel?
Also sometimes tomatoes, and also
Banana, a banana,
banana
an
or
apple,
sweet potato,
a sweet potato. Yes, you have to
an
peel them.
apple.
You have to peel them. 11 is slice, because of it's different, no? Chop and slice, no? It's totally different. And number 12 is melt. What other things can be melt?
Chocolate, also butter,
Butter,
ice.
ice cream, no? So they melt, okay? They melt. So is it clear, all the ways of preparing things? Yes, the vocabulary is clear. Okay. So look at the pictures and prepare to share your answers to the questions. For example, which food are a type of fish or seafood? Which food is a type of vegetable? Which one is a type of herb? Which one is a type of spice? And which one is a fruit? So what about seafood?
Tuna and shrimp.
Tuna and shrimps. Remember that, well, tuna is a fish and shrimps are seafood. We have, in Peru, we have a lot of seafood restaurant, for example. What is your favorite seafood restaurant?
I don't have some favorite restaurant, but I like, for example, go to a restaurant that the name is El Bote. Here
Okay.
beside my house in Residencial San Felipe.
Uh-huh.
And this restaurant have a good ceviche with three Bs.
Ah, okay, it's perfect then.
Yes, and also
And how often do you go there?
mm, I don't go very often, but sometimes when I have an antojo, I don't know how to say it.
When you have like the name is like a wish of something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And
Um,
what kind of seafood do you eat? What is your favorite dish?
only ceviche or
Only ceviche.
rice with
Seafood rice.
seafood rice. Yes, but
Yes, okay. Uh-huh.
I don't
Which one
like
are
eat
you
shrimps.
don't like? Oh, you don't like shrimps?
No. because
Wow! Oh my God, I love shrimps. I can eat shrimps even in a pizza. I love them. I really love them. Yeah, yeah. They are my favorites. And what about vegetables? Which one do you think are vegetables?
uh, eggplant, cabbage, and zucchini.
Zucchini,
Zucchini.
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 Herbs,
Mint.
mint. Yes, mint is a herb. Do you use mint
No, actually, I don't used to, and I don't use mint in my dishes.
in your dishes? What is a spicy? A spice.
Ginger, I think,
Yes,
maybe.
ginger can be a spicy. Also garlic. If you put too much garlic, it has like a different taste, no? But well, ginger, for example, ginger is good when you are sick. No,
Yeah.
it can be like a herb tea. No,
Yes, I like a lot of ginger.
you eat it, like,
Yeah.
but you do you drink it or only for food?
No, only for food, but sometimes when I go to a bar
Hmm.
and I notice that they have a drink with ginger, I like to try it.
Really?
It
No, I've
tastes
never.
different. Um,
But what is the taste?
for-
Like more like sour, like
I don't know
sweet?
how to describe it, but it's a special.
It's a
I like it.
special. I'm going to
Yes.
try once because I've never I know that people use it to drink, to be healthy, but I've never tried more than in food.
Yes, for example, iced tea with ginger.
Uh-huh.
The flavor it's okay. I like it.
Uh-huh. Okay. I've never tried and I'm going to try. And what about fruit? The only fruit that we have here is pineapple. So do you have a fruit that you don't eat?
Yes. Uh, I don't like too much the strawberries.
Really?
Yes, it's okay, but I don't like too much. I
Okay.
can eat it with chocolate,
Uh-huh.
but if you give me the option to go to the market and buy strawberries, no,
You
it's
would
not
say no.
a decision that I will make.
So do you drink a strawberry juice?
No, maybe if it's mixed with if it's mixed with other fruit, for example, pineapple or orange, but use only of strawberry. No,
It's not your thing. Uh-huh.
yeah.
And which food do you dislike?
Fruit.
What is something that food in general, food?
Fruit. Mm, maybe food that it's cold. For example, mm, in Arequipa we have uh, a salad that is soltero de queso. Uh,
Okay.
it's a cold dish, so I don't like it. And also maybe salads or food that is it's cold. I don't like it
Oh, I
because
like it.
I don't like it. I don't have the reason, but I prefer uh very
Something else.
yes.
Something else. Uh-huh. Okay, very good. You mentioned that in Arequipa. Are you in Arequipa right now? Because we didn't talk about that.
No, no, no. I live here in Lima.
Ah,
Only
okay, okay. Ah, okay, did you say it, like I am in Arequipa, so I thought that you were there. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about food. Okay. Eh, what can you put in the barbecue? You can barbecue, well, pineapple, beef, what else?
onions, uh, meat, chicken, chicken wings.
Oh, really?
Mm, yes.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Um, Also, maybe really wherever you want, but
I saw
um,
that people also barbecue red pepper, no? Red, yellow, or green pepper.
maybe
They put it there.
yes.
What
Mhm.
can you boil?
You can boil potatoes with potatoes, tomatoes.
Tomatoes? Yeah, you're right. We can boil tomatoes.
Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. To peel
Also,
them.
carrots.
Carrots.
Yes, you
Even
can
fruit, no? Even fruit. Sometimes you boil fruit. Yes, to prepare like
never
my
boil
mom,
fruit.
my mom boiled fruit to make like a mazamorra for my
Um,
grandma. So she boils pineapple, sometimes strawberries, apples. Yes, she boils those
um,
fruits. And then she
yes.
blends it. And eggs, no? I love boiled eggs. I really enjoy boiled
Also
eggs.
yes.
I really like them. What can you chop?
You can chop tomatoes, onions, and lettuce.
Yes,
Also,
lettuce.
uh,
What can you fry?
you can fry chicken, meat, fish, also vegetables, also potatoes,
Yes, French fries, no?
French
Yes.
fries.
Remember that rinse is not like washing because when we wash, it's like you wash, no? So it's clean. When you rinse, it's something like a little bit, no? And that's it. You rinse it, okay?
Rinse is como
Enjuagar.
enjuagar.
Yeah, just a little bit, no? So we rinse, no? Maybe a fruit, maybe sometimes salad also, no? So it is clean, but you really don't wash it like a lot. But for example, you have to wash the quinoa because the quinoa has a special thing. So you have to wash it over and over until it's clear. The same with the rice, no? You have to wash it.
Yeah.
You don't rinse it. And what are some preparations that is necessary to steer so they don't overcook or something like that?
Maybe onions, soup. Also could be rice when you're making. You make
Yes,
rice or you
you cook.
do you cook. You
Yes,
cook
you cooked
you're
rice.
cooking rice.
You can make lunch
Okay.
because it's general, no? You prepare lunch, but the rice needs to cook, so you
Cook.
cook rice.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, so we were talking about clauses. Remember last class that we were talking about class with the zero conditional, okay?
Mhm.
Here we are going to use some clauses, okay, with after, with until, and when. So it says, choose the correct verb form to complete the sentence from a recipe. This is a recipe. Note that are about sequence of events in the future. So they are, if you say after, it means that it's going to be after a situation, no? Until, it means that you have a place to stop. And when is when something is going to happen. Okay. So for example, what is going to be number one? Are you boil or are you after you boil or after you will boil?
After you boil the rice for 80 minutes, it will be ready.
Yes, because we are using after. No, after you boil, it means that after that action,
Mhm.
something will happen. No, after you boil the rice for 8 minutes, it will be ready. Okay, you can use this in other situations. No, for example, after you finish the class, you will be ready to make a recipe in English. No, so first we finish the class and then you are going to do the recipe in English. Okay?
Okay.
So we are using after you boil, it will be ready. No? What about number 2?
You have to wait another few minutes until the fish and vegetable are cooked.
Yes. In this case, we are not talking about something that is going to happen in the future, no? You have to wait another few minutes until the fish and vegetables are cooked. No, you have to wait until they are cooked. Okay. And number 3,
Your family will fall in love with the dish when they try it.
your family will fall in love. So, yeah, this is after they try it. No, after they try it, because first they try it, then they will fall in love. Okay. So here we are using, this is the first conditional. When we are using the first conditional, we are going to use present and we are going to use future. Okay.
Mhm.
You have to use future. And in example number 2, we are using present because this is you want to mention like a real conditional. Okay.
Okay.
So can you, so remember, you say after you do something, it will happen something else. No, for example, after you cooked your eggs for 10 minutes, they will be ready. You will have a boiled egg. Okay, can you tell me another example? Not
Um,
necessarily about food. If you want, you can use other vocabulary, but the idea is that we use the first conditional.
for example, it could be um, after you peel your after you peel potatoes, you will be you will fry it.
After you peel the potatoes, no, because remember that it's not a sequence. It's not a sequence. No, for example, in these cases, after you boil for 8 minutes, so it's going to, right now I put the rice. 8 minutes later will be ready. So in this case, after you peel the potato, after you peel the potato, and warm up the oil, you will put them to fry. No, so first you peel them, then you warm the oil. When the oil is ready, you fry them.
Okay, maybe if you put the rice to boiling for 15 minutes, it will be ready to eat.
It will, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we are going to practice more about these conditionals, okay, next class.
Okay.
Okay, let's read this. This food is soft and it tastes sweet. It is made of cream, sugar, fruit, or chocolate. It is eaten very cold usually in summer. What is it?
It's made from cream. Maybe
Something very cold, and it's usually eaten in summer.
ice cream.
Ice cream. This food is crunchy and it can be salty or sweet. It is often eaten in the cinema.
Popcorn.
This food is hard on the outside, but usually soft in the middle. It is very versatile and it's used to make lots of sweets and savory dishes. In the UK, people also eat it on its own for breakfast or in a sandwich.
It's hard on the side dishes.
It is small. It is small and round.
It's I don't know.
The egg,
Oh,
because you can do pancakes, no, with the eggs if you want. This food is usually hard and crunchy, and it is red or green in color. People often use it to make desserts like pies.
apple.
An apple. Very good, Mauricio. So I am going to upload the material probably tomorrow